Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the Level 2 Delta Gundam. Finally rolled that on Thursday, as I think you saw in the update video. And it is not bad. It's very straightforward, I want to say. It has a good number of weapons to switch between. It can transform, but nothing charges, and it has balancers and 2-hit melee, which is pretty unusual for a support. And it has really strong beam defense up until it hits 50% health. Then it has 0. So it's interesting, and it really is pretty strong, especially as high cost supports go. It's able to just, maybe frontline is too strong a word, but you can stay up close with a team like this and do fairly well. It has that rapid fire beam gun, which I believe if all shots hit it, all 3 rounds hit, it stuns. Both of its other 2 weapons stun. It has, yeah, and I am now well below the beam defense threshold, but yeah, it has a beam rifle and a shield beam cannon, I think it is, that both stun, and I'm dead because I ran out of beam defense basically. So, but yeah, it's pretty good. The rest of the round, as I recall, goes better from there. But it's fun to use, and again, the fact that nothing charges and there's not a lot of weapon swapping to do to get where you need to be. It's just a nice, straightforward thing to use. It does transform as well. I don't remember how much I used that during this round, maybe once or twice, but doesn't really need it most of the time either. It's just, again, just a fairly solid, it's a solid mobile suit, and it's fun to use. So, took a little damage there. Yeah, as you can see, the Delta Chi that just hit me was didn't even phase me because I still had enough health to keep beam defense. Because, yeah, besides having really high beam defense, the anti-beam coating does also prevent stagger from beam attacks when, or a certain amount of stagger from beam attacks when it is active. So, yeah, until they get me down to 50%, I'm hard to stop, which is, basically being hard to stop is one of the ways that that things can end up fairly powerful in this. There's almost always drawbacks, like the GOG being very slow, things like that. But yeah, once you have something that is hard to stop and you get good with it, it can, really take you places. And, yep, it does have 2-hit melee. That lunge was the downswing. And now I am past my beam coating threshold, so I'm going to get stunned a lot more. Let's see, tag somebody there. The DJ SER didn't stun me somehow, but now it's got me dead to rights, so... And now just dead, so... 5490 to 4745. I think this was my very first round with it, maybe the second. Definitely not, definitely hadn't practiced with it very much yet. See, they've taken point D, they've got the center. That's usually a frustration, but it doesn't necessarily mean a win or a loss, so we'll have to see how that comes out, because I don't remember at this point. But, let's see, 4 minutes 15 left, we're down by about 1,000 points, and that's, that's manageable. 1,000 points is not much at 650, I mean, with assists and all, that's 1 kill. So, it does not mean a lot. And there is almost a kill, and got it with the rest of the, with the rapid fire beam gun, and I am now pulling back, because I noticed I am the only thing on the field, or I was, so... Yeah, I decided I'd just kind of pull back a little bit and not stand in the middle of traffic. But there were like 2 or 3 things low on health that I really wanted to try and take out. Got 2 of them so far. And there's the 3rd. Yeah, so... so far, we are, we managed to pull ahead again. And that is the Delta Chi, I believe, because it has fin funnels on its back. And it is about to die. Okay, somebody else got it. That's fine. I can move on to the next target. And that is presumably a Delta Chi that on our team that was just in front of me. I don't have any of the Deltas except for this. I don't have the Plus, I don't have the Chi. I'd like to get those, but yeah, it's, I'm just happy I finally got this, because it's been out for a while, so the Rebau's been out even longer, and I'm still trying to get a decent round with that. It's the level 2, and it's at 700, and it's not quite, hanging very well at 700. May have just been the teams I got on Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoon is one of those times that I just often run into people I don't seem to play very well with, so, or I wasn't playing very well at the time. One of those things, maybe both, but whatever the reason, yeah, still working on getting around with that. Probably go back to that while I'm waiting for the rounds I'm voicing over now to render, but it's not bad. I like it. It's just, I don't know, just weird. Or just weird how hard time I was having with it. Okay, stunned that Mark V. Should have gone straight for the lunge. Mark V, I don't think, no, it doesn't have a dodge roll, but it does move fairly quick, so, and it's already dead, so I didn't need to make that shot. But that's okay. Let's see, I think we managed to at least claw point D back from them, but we have not managed to retake it for ourselves. So, at some point, if I'm low on health and I have a few moments, I may try and do that. Or, I'm going to go... Am I going to go back and try and defuse the bomb? Ow. No, I'm going to get hit by support fire. And then I'm going to go back and try and defuse the bomb, because basically, I can fly real fast. I was hoping I'd land that shot on my way down, because, I was going to land on my face. But I'm not sure, I'm honestly not sure there's enough time to defuse, so, and we've got enough of a lead, it may not be necessary. Number 4's going in after it, so I will just play hide and seek with this and keep it busy. I keep hitting the wings to the Medea instead, but yeah, we have now... Oops, it's directly behind me. I'm gonna die. Oh yes. Killed me while I was still in the air. Neat. But yeah, we did manage to defuse, and at just the right moment, they do not have a chance of planting the bomb again, so that's good. Let's see. 12,945 to 11,730. If we can hold on for another 30 seconds, we'll have this. Nobody else is spawning in yet. We might want to think about spawning in simply because if you leave the enemy team to the field by themselves for too long, they start gaining points. And as close as this is, that might be all it would take, so... And that is a Rebawu I'm just knocking down now. And 5 seconds left, and I think we've got this. I'm not going to die, definitely. And I managed to stop that DJSER, so we're good. And let's see what the final scores looked like. But yeah, I like this thing. It's pretty good. It's definitely fairly strong. Yeah, 106,000 damage, 780 assist. Did not get top score. I'm not sure how far off I was from it. 500 points off, 4 kills, 3 deaths. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! That's one I might want to get the kit for eventually, but because it is vac metalized, it's a little bit more expensive than some of the others, so... I just don't know if I want to spend that much on a high-grade kit. I might wait and see if they... Is there a master grade? There might be. I'm not sure. But I think I'd like something that transforms without having to swap out a lot of parts first if I'm going to bother to get one.